Hello, everyone. This is Liam, the extra large leprechaun for MIIrish.com and Live in the Pub. I would like to welcome you to today's podcast as originally broadcast on Q90.1 Delta College Public Radio and made possible with the production assistance of the White Crow Conservatory of Music in Saginaw, Michigan. If you enjoy today's podcast, we encourage you to visit our Facebook pages and let us know. Like Live in the Pub, Q90.1 Delta College Public Radio, the White Crow Conservatory of Music, MIIrish.com, and our podcast sponsors like BiddyMurphy.com. If you would like to become a podcast sponsor, email us at miirish.com@gmail.com. Now, enjoy your Live in the Pub podcast.
Hi, you're listening to Live in the Pub. I'm Zig Zeitler, your host. My co-host Susan is not here today. She's doing some other things. We're going to have a great time here listening to some Irish music, of course. And we're going to listen to some prodigals here today in the Dirty Tree Pub. The Prodigal Brothers. Great stuff. I love the way these guys, they have a great sound, just a great sound. I would say very contemporary, up-to-date sound for Irish music and good instrumentation. But a very good band. We had them at our festival one year at the Great Lakes Gathering, and they did a pretty doggone good job. We had Gregory Green on vocals and button accordion, Dave Fahey on vocals and guitar, Alex Green on fiddle, Tryphon Dimitrov on bass, and Brian Tracy on drums and percussion. So we're going to listen to this. Let's see, what are we going to listen to over here? We have New Highwayman, Snow Falls on Derry Cart, Mountain Dew, and Tell Me Ma. And I think you will enjoy this. So here we are at the Dirty Tree Pub having a good time, and I hope you're having a good time at home. The Christmas season is upon us. That's coming up real soon. Things are getting intense for that, I'm sure. All the kids are getting excited. And it's time for some good Irish music. Let's hear it.
In Newrytown, I was bred and born. In Stephen's Green, now I lie in scorn. I spent me time at the saddler's trade. I always was a roving blade. I always was a roving blade. At 17, I took a wife. I loved her dearer than I loved me life. And so to keep her both fine and gay, I went out robbing on the King's Highway. I went out robbing on the King's Highway. I never robbed a poor man yet, nor let he cause anyone to fret. But I robbed lords and ladies fine, and I carried the gold home to me heart's delight. I carried the gold home to me heart's delight. To Covent Garden I made my way, with my sweet love for to see the play. But the Fieldings men, they did me pursue. I was taken by that cursed crew. I was taken by that cursed crew. My father cried, oh my darling son. My wife she cried, Lord I am undone. My mother tore her grey locks and cried, in the cradle I should have died. In the cradle I should have died. I want for my grave a flashy funeral parade. Let me have 6 highwaymen for to carry me. Give them broadswords and sweet liberty. Give them broadswords and sweet liberty. In Newrytown I was bred and born. In Stephen's Green now I lie in scorn. I spent me time at the Saddler's Parade. I always was a roving blade. I always was a roving blade.
Snow falls on Derry Cork, smoke rises in a winding gyre, turf lights the setting dark, dream of the sleeping fire. Outside the cold winds blow, but here within this memory's eye, the spirit softly calls in that slow turf glow. Remember, this was I. Remember, this was I, love. Remember, this was I. The spirit softly calls in that slow turf glow. Remember, this was I. Phantom frost, the dappled dew, tinsel rays of the waking sun, dance that road once walked with you, a dance that lingers on. Here through this double door of what is now and what will be, the stone still sings of the love before. Remember this of me. Remember this of me, love. Remember this of me. The stone still sings of the love before. Remember this of me. Fathers used to go, standing where the memories stand, knowing all they know. Snow falls on Derry Cork, the hill, the yard, the Lochside too. The wind now whispers in that rising dark, may she dream of you. May she dream of you, love. May she dream of you. The wind now whispers in that rising dark, may she dream of you. May we dream of you, love. May we dream of you. The wind now whispers in that rising dark, may we
Let the grasses grow and the waters flow in the free and easy way. But give me enough of the rare old stuff that's made near Galway Bay. Come policemen all from Donegal, Sligo and Leitrim too. We'll give them the slip and we'll take a sip of the rare old Mountain Dew. Aye, the dilly, aye, the dum, dilly, dilly, up, diddle, dum, day. Aye, the dilly, aye, the dum, dilly, dilly, up, diddle, day. At the foot of the hill, there's a neat little hill with smoke curls up to the sky. Quite smoke and smell, you can plainly tell there's poaching brewing nearby. For it fills the air with a note to wear that betwixt both me and you. So when home you go, you can take a bowl or a bucket of the Mountain Dew. Hi, the diddly idle dum diddly diddly dum diddly diddly dum day. Hi, the diddly idle dum diddly diddly dum diddly diddly dum day. High, of sweet poaching from Ireland's green that's made with wheat and rye. Throw away your pills, it'll cure all the ills of a pagan, Christian or Jew. Take off your coat and grease your throat with the bucket of the Mountain Dew. Aye, the diddly idle dum diddly diddly dum diddly diddly dum day. Aye, the diddly idle dum diddly diddly dum diddly diddly dum day. Let the grasses grow and the waters flow in the free and easy way. But give me enough of the rare old stuff that's made near Galway Bay. Come policemen all from Donegal, Sligo and Leitrim too. We'll give them the slip and we'll take a sip of the rare old Mountain Dew. Aye, the diddly idle dum diddly diddly dum diddly diddly dum day. Aye, the diddly idle dum diddly diddly dum diddly diddly dum day. Aye, the diddly idle dum diddly diddly dum diddly diddly dum day. Aye, the diddly idle dum diddly diddly dum diddly diddly dum day. That's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is a belle of Belfast City. She's courting 1, 2, 3. Finish with tell me who is she? Albert Mooney says he loves her, all the lads are courting for her. Knock at the door and the ring at the bell, say no, my true love, are you well? Out she comes as white as snow with the rings on her fingers and the bells on her toes. Albert Mooney says he'll die if he doesn't get the girl with the roving eye. Woo! High, the snow come tumbling down from the sky. Well, she's as nice as apple pie, and she'll get her own at by and by. When she gets that lad her own, she won't tell her ma when she gets home. Let the lads come as they will, Albert Mooney she loves still. Woo! The girls along, well they pull my hair, stole my comb, that's alright till I go home. She is handsome, she is pretty, she is the belle of Belfast City. She's a courting 1, 2, 3. Please would you tell me who is she?
was The Prodigals. Nice sound. I really enjoyed the singing on that, and the vocals, very nice vocals on that. We're going to move on here to a little bit of Home Away from Home, traditional Irish music from Ireland and America. And I guess that's the name of the band, Home Away from Home. I'm not sure, or the title of the CD. But anyway, the band members are Sean Gavin, Bernadette, Nick Gabham, Caitlin Nick Gabham, and Sean McComiskey. So we're going to start out with number 1 is going to be Miss Guinness and Rabble Hank of Yarn with a set of reels and a set of jigs. The Kinnegad Slashers and Packy Dungan's Wandering Minstrel. Then Barn Dances, the Shaft Pool Post, and Dances of Kinvera. Then some reels, McDonald's Maze Cross. So grab yourself a dirty stout or a stale stout or a nice tea, and let's give that a listen. This is Live in the Pub, and I'm your host, Zig Zeitler. It's just it's not here again, as like I said. This is a White Crow production, and what we have next is Liam is here at the Dirty Tree Pub. Liam, the extra large leprechaun. Let's hear the schedule.
Well, hello everybody. It is indeed Liam, the extra large leprechaun, here at the Dirty Tree Pub, enjoying one of those coffee concoctions. I don't know, it's some kind of peppermint latte thingamajig, but you know what? Usually I don't go for flavored coffees, but Mocha or Rosie or Donna, I'm not sure who made it, made a beautiful frothy mixture of some great tasting stuff, and it's really getting me in the Christmas spirit, which I hope many of you are. Listen, rather than talk a lot about what's going on here, let's talk about what's going on in the MI Irish calendar of events, because believe it or not, there's a lot happening this week. For instance, just tonight, right here, Bay City, it's the Water Street Cayley Band doing their sessions at the Empire Room. It's a Tuesday night regular on our schedule on MI Irish. Go there for all the details or details on anything we're going to talk about. For instance, way over in Rockford, Michigan, just north of Grand Rapids, Andro is live at the Rockford Brewing Company tonight. And down in Redford, it's Kitty's Cayley at the AOH Hall. So there you go. We talk about Conklin every Wednesday. Don't need to go into that to great detail. Thursday, it's always live music at Flanagan's in Grand Rapids. And, of course, the Irish Set and Cayley Dancing Group. But something that's worth the drive, in my opinion, way down in Irish Hills, which if you've never been there, is a very cool place. Nessa is doing 2 sets of their Celtic fusion music at, I think it's called Jerry's. But anyways, all the details, of course, are on miirish.com. Let's jump to Friday because in Redford, they always have the fish fry at the AOH Hall. But in Rochester, there's a special Christmas or a Celtic Christmas show going on, and all the details are there. And way over in Muskegon again, a Celtic Christmas with Kathy Ryan at the Fruenthal Theater. Can't say enough about that. And it's Kitty's Cayley at the Gaelic League. So lots going on Friday. And Saturday, traditional Irish music sessions in Grand Haven, if you're that way, in Charlotte. Toby Bresnan, a favorite, is down in Saugatuck. In Ann Arbor at the Ark, it's the annual December version of Blackthorn. Always a great show. And, of course, the Ark is always a great place to see anybody, especially Blackthorn. And a special appearance over in Grand Rapids of a group we featured in Sparta last year called Leprechauns, and it's CONS at the back. Check that out if you're headed over to Grand Rapids. It's at Quinn and Toohey's, a very special event. Then on Sunday, on top of all our regular radio shows and all our sessions around, we want you to take a very special look at the Port Huron and Irish Nutcracker Show. Not that far to drive from here over to Port Huron. Always a fabulous show, and there may still be tickets left. Click on the link. It'll tell you how to get there and check on the tickets. We highly recommend this show by the Shannon Irish Dancers. It should be great. And it ends up every Sunday down in Ann Arbor at Conor O'Neill's with one of the best sessions in the state. Monday, Friday, or every Monday at all the Claddagh Irish pubs, it's buy one, get one free fish. It's the Michigan Irish Radio Cafe Show, Michigan Irish Cafe Radio Show, I should say. Blarney on the Air and Ireland Tonight, all those. Then we're right back here for next week. And boy, that's a lot happening. So again, check miirish.com. And as always, my friends, try and stay Irish for the holidays, huh?
We certainly will, Liam. And, being it's already the 12th of December, that means Christmas is just around the corner, not too many days away. What is that, 13 days away? I think we need to do a little Christmas music. Let's do a little Irish Christmas music with a very shukra Christmas. Some tunes off from that CD. We're going to start off with a Christmas Day and Christmas Night. Then we're going to go to Christmas Eve, set of reels, and then the Cherry Tree Carol, and then Come Day, Go Day, and then we'll end with Silent Night with the set of tunes. All right, a very Shukra Christmas.
'Twas on Christmas morning, sweet Jesus was born, and the angels were singing from night until morn, and Mary was rocking her baby so new, and the world was awakened by a light that was true. Christmas Day and Christmas night, the Christmas star that shines so bright, sparkling in heaven, lighting our way. Christmas night and Christmas Day. And Joseph looked on with a smile full of joy, and the animals bowed lowly to the princely new boy, who was laid in a manger all upon the soft hay. And the world found new life on that first Christmas Day. Christmas Day and Christmas night, the Christmas star that shines so bright, sparkling in heaven, lighting our way. Christmas night and Christmas Day. And now through the ages, all the young and the old will continue these phrases as they caroling go, like the wise men and angels, like the shepherd and sheep, spreading joy and glad tidings as each Christmas they keep. Christmas Day and Christmas night, the Christmas star that shines so bright, sparkling in heaven, lighting our way. Christmas night and Christmas Day, Christmas Day and Christmas night, the Christmas star that shines so bright, sparkling in heaven, lighting our way. Christmas night and Christmas Day. in the land of Galilee, when he wed the Virgin Mary in the land of Galilee. Joseph and Mary walked through an orchard green. There were cherries and berries as far as could be seen. There were cherries and berries as far as could be seen. Then Mary spoke to Joseph, so meek and so mild. Pluck me down one cherry, Joseph, for I am with child. Pluck me down one cherry, Joseph, for I am with child. Then Joseph flew in anger flew he. Let the father of your baby gather cherries for thee. Let the father of your baby gather cherries for thee. Then up bespoke the baby inside his mother's womb. Bend down, you tallest tree, that my mother might have some. Bend down, you tallest tree, that my mother might have some. Then down bent the tallest tree, bent down to Mary's hand. Oh, see you here now, Joseph, I have cherries at command. Oh, see you here now, Joseph, I have cherries at command. Then Joseph was alone and walking on the road, and Mary she went homeward, all with her heavy load. And Mary she went homeward, all with her heavy load. Joseph was a-walking, he heard an angel sing, this night there shall be born on earth our heavenly King. This night there shall be born on earth our heavenly King. And then Joseph took Mary all on his right knee, and they sang, tell us, pretty baby, just how this world shall be. Oh, tell us, pretty baby, just how this world shall be. Oh, I will be his dead mother, as the stones out in the wall and the stones out in the road, mother, will sorrow for me all. And the stones out in the road, mother, will sorrow for me all. But on Easter morning my rising shall be, and the sun and all the stars, mother, will all arise with me. And the sun and all the stars, mother, will all arise with me. Oh, listen to him, Joseph, this child is not our son. He descended down from heaven, he belongs to everyone. He descended down from heaven, he belongs to everyone. Joseph was an old man was he, when he wed the Virgin Mary in the land of Galilee. When he wed the Virgin Mary in the land of Galilee. We had all packed our bags, we were leaving in the morning to excite head to sleep and too tired to stay up all night. We'd a long journey ahead, all from Stateside on to Shannon, with the music in our hearts and our old friends on our minds. Oh, come day, go day, it doesn't matter anyway, as long as we're together, there's a party on the line. Oh, tonight, last night, as long as we're all feeling right, we'll sing and play and we'll all have a time. Time, time, we'll sing and play and we'll all have a time. We arrived late at night and the party hadn't started. There was snow on the ground, there were only two could drive. We headed for the cabin, met some old friends who were waiting there, and the band began to play, and we all just came alive. Oh, come day, go day, it doesn't matter anyway, as long as we're together, there's a party on the line. Oh, tonight, last night, as long as we're all feeling right, we'll sing and play and we'll all have a time. Time, time, we'll sing and play and we'll all have a time. The next morning we were slow, and our newfound friends were sleeping late. Our clocks were set to home, so we got our axes out to play. Incriminating evidence took form in cans and bottles, and the mess and the music woke the travelers and the day. Jigs and reels remain. We've got songs in our souls, if not money in our pockets, and we'll always have friends around us. Some things never change. Oh, come day, go day, it doesn't matter anyway, as long as we're together, there's a party on the line. Oh, tonight, last night, as long as we're all feeling right, we'll sing and play and we'll all have a time. Time, time, we'll sing and play and we'll all have a time. Come day, go day, it doesn't matter anyway, as long as we're together, there's a party on the line. Oh, tonight, last night, as long as we're all feeling right, we'll sing and play and we'll all have a time. Time, time, we'll sing and play and we'll all have a time. Oh, come day, go day, it doesn't matter anyway, as long as we're together, there's a party on the line. Oh, tonight and every night, as long as we're all feeling right, we'll sing and play and we'll all have a time. Time, time, we'll sing and play and we'll all have a time.
Very Shuka Christmas, very cool stuff. I want to remind you that this is a White Crow production, and this is live in the pub. And I'd like to hear from you. Feel free to call us or drop by the White Crow and say hello and let us know what you're thinking, what you like. And I'm going to leave a little bit with, of course, Silent Night and Merry Christmas.
Silent night.